Hey everyone, Virginia the Buckeye Gamer here, and I am back with a topic video. I haven't done one of these kind of in depth for a while, so this is actually a topic that I never really wanted, well, I was hoping I would never make, but I'm getting through a phase right now where I am experiencing RPG burnout. Now, as I've talked about many times on this channel, RPGs are among my favorite types of video games to play, but that's all that I have really been playing over the last several months, and it's getting a little bit old, to be perfectly honest. Now, I still am in love with that genre, so that is not going to change, and that's part of the reason why I need to take a break, like a long break. Is because I love that genre so much and I don't want my feelings to change about it. You know what I mean? The one big problem with RPGs as a whole, now there are some exceptions obviously, but as a whole, most RPGs are pretty long. We're looking at least 40, 50, sometimes 60 plus hours to complete the game. And that's keeping grinding and side quests at a minimum. Now again, not all of them are like that. I've completed some in like a day or two, and minimal grinding and side questing are included in that. But the majority of RPGs are long and they can get tedious sometimes, you know, because you might get to a point where you're underpowered or, you know, your gear's just not quite strong enough and you have to grind and grind and grind. And as much as I don't mind grinding, I can only do it for so long before I get tired of it. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this point. So why am I making this video? Well, I just want to talk about video game burnout in general because I know it is a real thing, and especially with this hobby that we love, it can sometimes be difficult to accept when you're just feeling a little bit burnt out. Now, my burnout is not video games as a whole. Obviously, like I said, it's just more for RPGs. And I want to branch out into new things, you know, maybe experience a genre that I haven't before or, you know, I'm not too familiar with, like horror games, for example. And I'll show you something I picked up right here, Resident Evil 5 for the Xbox One. So I wanted to kind of get on the PS4 so I could stream it, but I'm good on the Xbox One for right now. And I want to try Resident Evil. I have Resident Evil games in my collection, like, you know, the side games and stuff like that, but nothing really in the main series. So I'm going to try to dive into that and, you know, give it a go. And I hear a lot of good things about it, so it's worth a shot. And, you know, I have games, like so many games in my backlog back here that, you know, either I picked up and just didn't finish or have just been sitting untouched in my collection for sometimes a year or better, that are of different genres and, you know, different style of gameplay that are good games. They're great games and they're just kind of sitting there not serving a purpose. So I'm like, you know, I got to get out of RPGs for a while and experience something new before I get burned out on video games completely. And I don't want that to happen because that's my favorite hobby and I don't want to get to where I'm not enjoying it, you know? And like I said with RPGs, like I love them and that's kind of why I need to take a break before my opinion changes. You know, I've been down that road before getting into a hobby and it just got so daunting and so like, and I dropped it. I didn't like it anymore and I hate that because when I get into something, I want to enjoy it for the long haul. So, I mean, if I've been into video games since I was in kindergarten, then that's probably not going to change anytime soon, but you guys kind of get what I'm trying to say here. So yeah, taking a little break and starting something new. You know, I got platformers, I got shooters and racing games, which I love racing games. You know, that's a genre that I want to play some more, and I love fighting games. Like, I have not played a good fighting game in a few years. Like, I got fighting games in my collection. Like, I could go for a good solid round of Tekken or Street Fighter or King of Fighters or something like that. Marvel versus Capcom, one of them, you know. Fighting games are fun. And you know, I miss those games. So yeah. Again, I'm probably rambling on, guys, but yeah, there's just so many games that I need to try and clear my backlog. And, you know, when you're stuck on RPGs for 40 or 50 hours or better, it makes it hard. You accumulate a lot. So I want to go in here and find these gold nuggets that I have that are 10, 12 hours, you know, or under 20 hours or something like that. Something that's easy to complete quickly. Why did I say quickie? But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to ramble on a little bit and just let you guys know what was going on. It was actually kind of funny, not to change the subject too much, but when I first started this channel, I was kind of bouncing around a few different names. And one of them I almost picked was RPG Enthusiast. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because if my channel was called RPG Enthusiast, then this video wouldn't really make much sense now, would it? So I'm glad I stuck with the Buckeye Gamer. It just seems like it fits, and all of you guys are good with calling me that or calling me Virginia. Like, I don't care if you call me by my first name or not. It's fine one way or the other, but I think Buckeye Gamer fits. So that's how I'm going to stay, at least for now. So, all right, guys, I think I'm done rambling on here. So if you like what you see, as always, leave a like and comment down below, and subscribe if you wish. And let me know if you've ever had any video game burnout. It doesn't have to be on RPGs. Maybe you're a big-time first-person shooter fan and those games got stale for a while. Or, you know, you're big into racing and you got bored with that. So just let me know. Let me know if you've ever had any video game burnout. I'm actually going to tag my good friend, JLove81, in this video. I know she is busy, but girl, I'm calling you out. Whenever you get a chance, I want you to make a response to this video, because I'm curious to know your thoughts. And anyone else's thoughts for that matter, but I'm tagging JLove81 specifically. So I'm going to let her know. I'm calling her out. But again, just whenever she has time is fine. I just wanted to let her know that I want to hear her response. So again, just let me know if you've ever had video game burnout. And we're done here. So where was I at with my outro? So again, like I said, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have an awesome day. Jesus is real. He loves you. I love you guys too. Have an awesome day. Stay safe. I will see you later.